In deep forest conditions, the Hypro 755HB demonstrates powerful operating capabilities. Combined with the Hypro FG4 cutting clamp, the machine effortlessly processes tree trunks up to 45 centimeters. Even when faced with complex root systems, the machine maintains stability and high processing efficiency. This is a machine born to exploit deep forest timber where human strength cannot stand alone against nature. In the deep forest, the Menzimuk M545 looks no different than a steel monster felling trees. With its powerful hydraulic system, each cut is like a pre-programmed hunting move, decisive and precise. Additionally, the independent leg system helps the machine grip securely on steep terrain. Not just machinery, this machine helps humans carve paths to places that seem impossible to exploit. This is the Logosol B751, a Swedish saw that is changing the way wood is processed in small and medium workshops. The machine features a simple design, allowing the worker to start working after just a few basic operations. With a smooth sliding rail system and sharp saw blade, each cut is made decisively and evenly. The sawboi. Despite its compact appearance, this machine has incredible crushing power. With its sharp blade system, it can produce up to 14 cubic meters of wood chips per hour. Especially with the automatic transmission, the machine aids in quickly gathering materials without requiring much human effort. This machine is a valuable choice for those who want to increase wood processing productivity. The battle between the tractor and the stubborn tree officially began. Each pull of the machine was like a strong blow, gradually pulling the tree trunk out of the ground. After a series of powerful pulls, the stubborn tree finally succumbed to the machine that never knows how to back down. Between the precarious heights, each cut made by the worker is like a gamble with fate. Yet he controls the chainsaw with precision, never missing a beat. Every cut is carefully calculated to avoid impacting the structure below. This level of skill can only be attained after many years of working high among the treetops. The Jobos T75 is a powerful tree cutting device. This wood processing machine offers impressive cutting precision and force, helping to enhance productivity. In addition, its compact design makes it easy to mount on small vehicles while still maintaining high power. Compact, strong, and flexible. This is the ideal equipment for timber harvesting in dense forest terrain. Permaline doesn't just cut wood, it brings back memories of the old days. Though it looks old, the machine still runs with surprising strength and precision. The machine handles the large log with firm precision, proving that age doesn't reduce performance. Each cut echoes like a voice from a time when woodworking was done with both hands and heart. More than machinery, it's part of a craft that's still alive today. The moment the tree falls, the journey of timber transportation between man and horse begins. The man clears the path. The horse follows, step by step, in perfect coordination to haul the wood out of the snowy forest. The horse's proficiency reflects the handler's experience and professional training skills. This is the result of hundreds of journeys where man and horse have learned to understand each other. Just looking at the trucks, you will understand how large the wood industry in New Zealand is. Here, thousands of cubic meters of wood are processed every day thanks to an extremely efficient harvesting system. The entire extraction and transportation chain operates almost non-stop. This is the result of a large-scale and well-organized forestry industry. Felling a tree trunk is not an easy task, and it always carries unforeseen dangers. Remember, a moment of carelessness can cost you many months of pain. Using ferries to transport wooden vehicles is a way to shorten travel time. Instead of taking long detours, the heavy loaded truck carrying wood is directly loaded onto the ferry, ready to cross the river quickly. This solution not only saves effort, but also ensures the operational chain is not interrupted. signature roar of the Detroit skidder echoes through the deep forest, creating a powerful resonance. That sound isn't just loud, it's so vivid. It feels like a beast charging through the woods. For those who have heard it before, it's an unforgettable mark of a time deeply connected to the forest. In the snowy forest, the Ponce Scorpion Harvester operates powerfully and decisively. With its flexible arm system, it easily grips and cuts snow-covered tree trunks. In addition, the multi-wheel drive system helps to keep the machine stable in mountainous terrain, providing absolute protection for the operator. Efficient, safe, durable. This is a device worth investing in for any forestry project. Transporting dozens of tons of wood out of the forest is a journey not meant for inexperienced drivers. Every turn, every stretch of rocky terrain is a test of the driver's control ability. For them, each trip is a quiet confrontation between heavy loads, terrain, and safety pressure. Whole Tree Harvester operates like a machine that continuously swallows the forest. With an incredibly fast cutting speed, the machine wipes out numerous trunks in the blink of an eye. The pulling power of the machine is even more astonishing, reaching about 1,000 tons per hour. This is the strength of industrial application in forestry exploitation. With its flexible steel arms, this machine moves wooden logs weighing tons as if they were light as a feather. Every action of picking, rotating, and placing is stable and precise, indicating that the system has been fully optimized. Not only does it operate smoothly, but the device also replaces hours of manual labor, helping to save costs. The Rayco AT75 has completely changed the working process of the workers. With its extendable saw head design, the machine replaces humans in handling hard-to-reach tree canopies in just seconds. Now, there's no need for dangerous climbing. The worker just needs to control it from the cabin. Have you ever wondered what it's like from the crane operator's point of view? This video puts you in that position, where every move demands focus, precision, and absolute control. The OSA 270 Heli is demonstrating powerful performance even in complex forest conditions. With its automatic branch cutting mechanism, the machine can quickly process each tree trunk with incredible accuracy. Additionally, its superior balance allows the equipment to operate steadily on rugged terrain. It is this power and flexibility that has made this machine the ideal choice for optimizing timber harvesting productivity. The muddy road is always a real test for wood transporters. An incorrect decision while turning can cause tons of wood to slide down. But with steady hands and calmness, this driver has carefully guided the vehicle towards safety. The Thunderbird 738 operates like a powerful steel arm. Thanks to its stable hydraulic system, it lifts massive wooden blocks as if they have no weight. Each movement of grabbing, rotating, and placing happens smoothly, leaving no room for errors. Vuro 2237. When combined with David Hull's Kenworth wood transport truck, the entire transportation process becomes incredibly fast. It's truly an ideal pair of equipment for large-scale logging operations.
We're going to have to go down there and reload it again.
With the ability to coordinate pulling force and control the direction of movement accurately, this craftsman has gradually mastered the situation. Not only does he steer steadily, but he also maintains clarity in every decision. This is a skill that only lifelong craftsmen dedicated to the forest possess. This is a wonderful sight, showcasing the harmonious coordination between humans and horses. Every movement demonstrates an incredible bond. The horses are well trained, while the riders act with skill and experience. This is the kind of skill you rarely see in real life. Pay close attention to the way the man is chopping down this ancient tree. With each cut, each wedge is carefully calculated by him to control the direction of the tree's fall. No rush, no noise, only absolute focus. This is perhaps a skill he has acquired after many years of logging in the forest. Each turn is a test of the wood truck driver's skill. The driver must anticipate every wheel movement and turning angle as if placing chess pieces on a board. Just a slight misalignment can cause the whole vehicle to topple onto the gravel-strewn roadside. Between the heavy load and the unstable terrain, driving experience is what ensures the cargo arrives safely. The D6 Caterpillar is not just a bulldozer. It is a machine specially designed to handle the most stubborn tree stumps. With a powerful engine of up to 200 horsepower, the machine can uproot even a tree trunk as if pulling a nail out of the ground. This equipment is the perfect choice for any project that requires rapid site clearance. FAEUML/SSL15VT is a powerful stump grinder. Equipped with a variable 110cc engine and a high-flow hydraulic system, the machine easily handles large shrubs in the blink of an eye. With a competitive price ranging from $34,900 to $36,900, this machine is perfectly suited for heavy land clearing and forestry applications. Every move he made was truly admirable. Each cut was straight and decisive as if it were made by an automatic sawmill. The sawmills could also close down. He is doing a wonderful job. Watching this wood stripping machine in operation reminds me of a giant apple peeler. The blade is so sharp that the wood disappears wherever it goes, as if it is being stripped clean. Each cycle takes only a few seconds, but it produces a product ready for processing. Neat, fast, and effortless. Just the kind of machine designed to save the time and effort of the worker. In the middle of the garden, Huntsville is like a monster crushing a tree stump. Each spin delivers concentrated force, grinding the stump into sawdust. At this speed, I bet no wooden trunk can last long. When the JCB3CX appeared, the task of removing stumps became simpler than ever. With its stable hydraulic system and flexible maneuverability, this machine clears away all obstacles in just a few scoops. Not only does it save time, but the JCB3CX also helps reduce labor for people. The way this craftsman created a semi-automatic saw right in his backyard is truly impressive. With just a few steel frames and a motor, he turned the laborious task of chopping firewood into a simple process. No more exhausting manual sawing, no need for a complicated production line. Just one slippery turn is enough to turn dozens of tons of timber from cargo into a deadly threat. And when an accident happens, there's no room for luck, only consequences to bear. On snowy roads, the John Deere 1110E moves effortlessly as if there are no obstacles. With its responsive grapple arm, the machine quickly lifts wood, saving every minute of operation. Thanks to the load balancing system and tracked wheels, it remains stable even in snow-covered forests. The John Deere 1110E is truly a reliable harvesting machine for large-scale logging projects.